We start with new details continuing to come out tonight about the Felicia Barnes murder and the man accused of killing her.
ABC2 was the first to break the news that police had made an arrest, and we've got continued team coverage tonight.
ABC2's Christian Schaefer gained deeper insight into the case, and we're learning much more about the suspect, Michael Johnson.
That's right. We begin tonight with a look at the case and what we know so far. The arrest of Michael Johnson has been months in the making. The 28-year-old was indicted in a murder. But the question being raised tonight is, do police really have anything more on Johnson than they did several months ago?
Mr. Johnson was the last person to see her alive and be with her when she was alive, based on our investigation, and the rest of the facts will come out during the course of the trial.
Surrounded by law enforcement from the city, state, and neighboring counties, Baltimore City State's Attorney Greg Bernstein had little to say. 16 months after her disappearance, an arrest in the highly publicized case of missing North Carolina teen Felicia Barnes. 28-year-old Michael Johnson, Barnes' older sister's former boyfriend, was charged with first-degree murder.
Johnson was arrested and taken into custody without incident last evening.
It was unequivocally clear to me that there had been some kind of physical confrontation.
Russell Neverton, Johnson's attorney, had plenty to say.
I believe that they have a circumstantial case, just based upon the evidence that they have had. They've taken DNA. They've had him come in on numerous interviews and statements. I've been present on several of those.
While Neverton did not minimize the tragic death of Barnes and understands her family's need for justice, he said Johnson, who's claimed his innocence all along, wants the same.
At this point, he too would like closure because, you know, he's walking around on eggshells all the time.
Family members have suspected Johnson from the beginning. They've said, why would a close family friend for the past 10 years not be there for the vigils and search efforts looking for Barnes? Neverton says the family was told to sever ties with Johnson because police considered him a suspect.
We believe that we've got the right guy.
No details were released because the indictment against Johnson is sealed. But after numerous interviews with his client and police, Neverton says so far he's seen nothing new.
I'm demanding of the state right now, produce what you have. Put your cards on the table, give me what you got, and let us go forward and try this, not in the media, but let's try it in a court of law.
Now, as we told you last night, the lead investigator for the Barnes case, Daniel Nicholson, has been suspended from the department on an unrelated matter. The city attorney says that will not impact his case, but better believe we're going to continue to follow this.